The government is emasculating tribunals by not appointing personnel. Harsh words coming from the Supreme Court aimed at the central government. But why is the Supreme Court so concerned? How many vacancies are we talking about? And how big are the delays in appointments to tribunals? Let's take a quick look. Now, the numbers are quite staggering. In 15 tribunals, there are as a total of 240 vacancies. Chairs of 19 president, 110 judicial members and 111 technical members are lying vacant. Now, the problem is particularly acute at the NCLTs as well as the NCLAT. After having been red flagged by a parliamentary panel, now the Supreme Court has slammed the government. The Supreme Court observed that the NCLT as well as the NCLAT are the cornerstones of government efforts to rehabilitate bad debts, but yet to see appointments. Chairs of one chairperson, 19 judicial members and 14 technical members are lying vacant at the NCLT. Interestingly, recommendations for 11 judicial members as well as 10 technical members had gone out in May of 2020. There's been no forward movement on these recommendations. Similarly, the NCLAT or the NCLAT is missing one chairperson, one judicial member and one technical member. Let's move forward to the ITAT now. This sees vast direct tax-based litigation is missing 25 judicial members, 27 technical members. Recommendation for 37 members had gone out back in October of 2019. That's almost about 2 years. Now, the situation is not much better on the indirect tax side. The CESTAT is missing 16 technical members. Now, the NGT, which very often hits the headlines, has chairs of 14 judicial members and 16 technical members lying vacant. As for the appointment, government had floated proposals for only 7 vacancies so far. The DRT is not faring much better. 15 chairpersons need to be appointed and the positions are still lying vacant. The appellate tribunal, which is the DRAT, is also missing a chairperson. Now, litigious sectors such as the telecom space, which needs speedy resolution of disputes, are suffering at the hands of an undermanned TDSAT. It is missing 2 technical members. Recommendations of 4 names had gone out back in August of 2020. No forward movement so far. The appellate tribunal for deciding disputes coming from the market regulator SEBI is also missing 1 technical member, affecting the pace of decisions on SEBI orders. Meanwhile, the Supreme Court was shocked to find out that the Consumer Disputes Tribunal or the NCDRC was adjourning cases not by a few weeks but for over 1 year. Chairs of 3 technical members are lying vacant there. In June of 2020, 14 names had been recommended for judicial and technical members. Only 4 have been appointed so far. Now, the Appellate Tribunal for Electricity, the APTEL, is also missing 1 technical member. Recommendations had gone out back in November of 2020. Now, the situation, if you look forward, only gets worse when you look at data coming in from the Armed Forces Tribunal, or if you look at the Railways Claims Tribunal, or in fact, even if you move forward and look at the Central Administrative Tribunal, the situation is quite grim. It doesn't get better there. But the top court has given a very short leash now to the centre, allowing it time only till September 13th. That's this next Monday, to give clarity on the way forward or face action at the hands of the Supreme Court.